This is the Omak 2018 Film Festival review of The Shape of Water, directed by Guillermo del Toro. It stars Sally Hawkins as a mute woman who communicates to the world in her own unique way. Sally Hawkins' character is named Eliza. She was found as a child with scars on her neck and cannot speak. The story is set in 1962 America. It revolves around the character of Eliza taking up a cleaning job at an American science lab for the government. Within this lab are all kinds of strange government experiments. In one small corner of the lab, though, there is this tank, which Eliza soon discovers contains a strange amphibian creature who's humanoid. The creature has a strong resemblance to that from the Black Lagoon, the movie back in the 60s that del Toro saw as a child, and really had hoped the creature was going to have a happy ending. Of course, in that film, the creature is shot and dies. Remembering that movie from his childhood, del Toro wanted to recreate the story as kind of a reimagination of Beauty and the Beast. This being a fairy tale, of course you have to have your villain. The character of Colonel Strickland is a government agent that represents the 1950s American ideals. Strickland is strictly Old Testament. He believes that man was created in the image of God, therefore a creature such as this can only be a lab experiment, which he wants to dissect, take apart, and understand how it works. The film takes equal turns as being part fairy tale, part horror story, part monster movie. It has color and lighting that resembles City of Lost Children or Amelie, and it has a really strong harkening back to classic movies of the time. In fact, the main character, Eliza, starts to form a relationship with the creature in the tank, showing him movies and listening to her favorite music. From the moment you're first introduced to this character, you can't really understand how there can be a romantic movie made out of this, and that's part of del Toro's power. He has a complete control over every aspect of his filmmaking, and he can take something like this incongruous form of the Aquaman and turn him into a character that you really root for. A great joy in storytelling and in cinema in general is when you have somebody who can take things that you don't necessarily want to like in the beginning and turn them around by the end of the story so that you are completely in love with the characters and the film. Every other aspect of this film, from the cinematography to the music, is honed to perfection. Del Toro really takes great pains. He really loves cinema. That comes through in every film he does. He's just getting better all the time. I think this is probably one of the best movies he's done thus far. The Shape of Water is a surprising, unconventional fairy tale for adults. I highly recommend you come and see it. It plays March 11th through the 15th at the Omak Mirage Theater. I'm Derek Nansen, and I will see you at the movies.